Hello Internet! You would be hard pressed to find a single Pro League or competitive Rainbow Six match without this operator. He's got two fantastic primary guns. He can deny attackers information. He can deny a bomb plot. He can use his own special cameras to gather information. He can open up rotations with his secondary gun. And he's a 2-speed 2 armor, so he can run around the map and do whatever he wants. Have you figured out who we're talking about today?
Who's that Pokemon? It's
Mozzie.
Grab the drone.
Left side is Ash. Mozzie.
If you remain in this zone, you will be detected by hostiles.
So, Mozzie is arguably one of the strongest operators on the defense at the moment, but why exactly is that? Well, one of Mozzie's strongest abilities is information denial. With Mozzie's 3 pests, his primary gadget, you can easily waste upwards of 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes, especially on the bigger, more roam-heavy maps like Consulate or Clubhouse. I've talked a fair bit on this channel about how valuable information is in Rainbow Six, and how difficult an attack can be if you can't get that information. This is why in the current Pro League and competitive meta, Mute and Mozzie are such a valuable duo on so many maps, just being able to stall out any kind of roam clear and information gathering from the attackers, giving the defenders so much more time to work with while they're roaming. Now, Mozzie's pests are generally best used as information denial, in the same way that a Mute Gemma kind of works. I mean, if you manage to capture a drone, then awesome, but instead of using the pests to block off entry points like doors and windows in hopes of trying to capture a drone, try placing the pests in key areas of the map that you intend to roam or you'd like to keep control of. So, as I mentioned at the start of this video, Mozzie also has access to the Super Shorty, which is his secondary shotgun, which, despite only having 3 shells per magazine? Cartridge? What do shotguns use to hold ammo? It's actually one of the better shotguns for opening walls and rotations, and opening soft hatches, making roaming and setting up the map super quick and easy. Especially late round for post plant or late flanks during a round. We saw a really good example of this at the Raleigh Major just last year with Team Empire versus Team Secret, I think it was.
Still here, less than half the time remaining in order to get onto the diffuser here. Meatbee is going to be spotted on the outside. Scyther takes the duel and wins it, but now is the hard part. Now he's going to deal with the player upstairs, and this is not going to be an easy factor at all. He does not have the Nitro still to confirm the easy kill. He's gonna Oh, what is this? There's no way that Leon's going to be able to read into this. Maybe he has. No, he's noticed it. The nade goes in. It's going to impact. It should connect, but no! Not in time! Just a moment too late. An Empire 3 billion IQ from Scyther to clutch out the round.
Now, as for Mozzie's guns, the Commando 9 and the P10 Roni, it really is a case of just which you prefer. Both guns are excellent. You'll find pros and competitive players alike using both. The Roni is a great gun for close to medium range, and the Commando is great at medium to long range. Now, that's not saying that either gun can't be used at every range, as the Roni has an extended barrel that can help with those longer engagements, and you can use like an angled grip on the Commando to help in those closer range gunfights. It genuinely is personal preference, whether you prefer a smaller magazine, higher fire rate gun in the Roni, or you prefer to have that more harder hitting, slower fire rate gun of the Commando. So now we've covered what Mozzie's actually good at, what weapons to use, how to play him effectively. The only question now is, well, when should you actually play Mozzie? And the answer, you should probably try and play him as often as possible. But Mozzie's going to be a really good addition to your lineup on pretty much every map you play, although he is particularly good on maps where you can apply a lot of vertical pressure as a defender, whether that's on a vertical roam, on like a clubhouse or a consulate, or whether you're playing for a late round flank on like on those bigger maps. Where there's vertical pressure, Mozzie can shine, because he's got that shotgun, as we said, he's got that nitro stealth that he can use from underneath, the great guns, the information denial. He can block off big areas of the map by himself, or in combination with someone like a Mute or a Castle. He really is super strong. Anyway, that's about it for today's video. I hope you've learned a thing or two about how to improve yourself on defense. If you have, make sure to hit that thumbs up below. It really helps me see what you guys like. As always, make sure to follow us on all the socials, subscribe if you haven't already, feel free to join our Discord full of awesome people, links for all of those things obviously in the description. I want to say a big thank you as well, because we've just hit 200 subscribers, which, considering I started this channel about 5.5, 6 years ago, I mean, it's taken me long enough, but I really appreciate you guys. I'm seeing that you guys are loving the content I'm putting out at the moment, which makes me really happy, and as always, have a great day.
are inside.
Planting on A.
Op 4, last op. Be advised, Op 4 has located a bomb. You have been identified.
Nice.
Someone is tracking you
Main
down.
stairs. Open area door, deeper.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Last one's in open.
Friendly, last operator standing.
There's a-
Mission is locate and defuse the bomb.
Hunter's next.
Last operator standing.
I'm gonna get if you don't do.
The diffuser has been recovered.
Okay.
Preparing construction. Ready.
You located a bomb.
I'm coming. Rush out. Planting.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Remaining. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Feed up and running. New feed up.
Doorway barricaded.
Defender has left the designated staging area. Defender has left the area of operation. Defender has been discovered. Defender is approaching a kill zone.